know, even the best fighters in the world sometimes have a misstep. Let's take a look at the stats here.
Azizoun at 5'11", way taller than the 5'8.5". Borja Garcia, more experience also, looking to fight away the international onslaught of Garcia. In the ring, Loïc Pora, the third man in the ring, will be the referee of this one.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, guys. 3 rounds of 5.
A pronounced height advantage resides with the Frenchman Azizoun. Almost looks like 2 different weight divisions, just seeing them next to each other here. But it's interesting what you mentioned, that Azizoun wants to show that he's more than just a striker. I mean, let's not forget he won his pro debut in October 2019 by a 2nd-round submission. So, I mean, I feel like he established even then that he is more well-rounded than some might give him credit for.
You're saying he showed it already in the past?
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe. Well, he's putting on the pressure. He's the one moving forward. Slowly but surely, almost like a stalker, like a horror movie stalker.
Channeling his inner Jason Voorhees is the Frenchman Azizoun. Really pumping that jab out, faking the kicks, just trying to gauge reactions of his opponent, basically.
I love those little feints, that hip movement. Ooh.
Nice job there by Azizoun. Doubles up high and then really cranks it up when he goes low to the body.
Especially moving to the side. I mean, the body movement of Azizoun was amazing. Covering a lot of space on the right side of the body of Garcia. You see, always moving to the side.
Yep. And obviously, I mean, fantastic striking credentials for Azizoun. 2018 WKU World Kickboxing Champion, won the 2018 Waco World Cup.
Yeah. Calculating the distance with that lead hand, and then just going on with a strong kick. It's going to be tough for Garcia to approach that man to break the distance.
And I do suspect that Azizoun is trying to goad Garcia.
Oh, nasty!
Spinning back kick to the breadbasket, and Garcia might be a little hurt.
Yeah, he felt it, because he's backing away. Oh! The uppercut now with the elbow. The knee attempt didn't land.
They call him the Rainmaker, and he's making the strikes and kicks rain here tonight.
Oh, taking his time, just, once again. He saw an elbow pass. And that,
Oh, nice combination there from Azizoun.
Garcia is suffering. Garcia is acting as if he's okay, but believe you me, just his body language is telling another story.
Yeah, absolutely. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. He was hurt to the body there.
Yeah, next thing's kick. I'm almost in a hurry to see that replay again. Look at the confidence of Azizoun. It's really crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the other hand, Garcia, he's frenetic. He's stressed.
Oh! Another uppercut. Can't do much. He's kept at bay. He can't really hurt Azizoun. It's just Azizoun is picking him apart. See, he's just loading up that right hand.
Oh, and the takedown as well.
You see, you dominate the guy in stand-up and then take him to the ground. Show that you can do it too.
I mean, so far, Azizoun is just cruising en route to a finish the way that he's fighting. It's borderline effortless, the way that he's competing right now.
It is. He's not even sweating. Confidence factor of Azizoun. I told you he's a dangerous man. It was pretty obvious that, yeah, he's focusing again to go with that uppercut. Don't try too much or else you could be surprised by the counter of Garcia.
And the straight shots will always connect before the looping ones. So far, though, I mean, the footwork, the movement, the shot selection, everything Azizoun is doing is just on point. And again, you see,
Did it again.
And he throws that almost like a bolo uppercut.
Exactly. You're right. And the nose of Garcia is also telling a story. Oh. The elbow. And again with the uppercut. He really wants to finish it with that one. The dude's having fun. It's almost a clinic for him.
Another kick to the body lands there, and this is like a lion toying with its prey.
The Azizoun party has started. And I told you before this one started that HEXAGONE MMA is hoping to make a star out of ANAS Azizoun, and with performances like this one, I think the message is clear. He is a dangerous dude.
Picture perfect spinning back kick there. Just the way that he throws these combinations together, switches between, you know, jab, uppercut, elbow. He changes levels, you know, he goes upstairs, then goes downstairs, then attacks the legs. Just a fantastic selection of strikes here from Azizoun.
Is there one strike that he didn't do?
My bingo card is full, I'll tell you that.
The angles were insane, and he focused a lot on that uppercut. I mean, he really wanted to land it with a spectacular fashion. He even got the takedown, so dominant performance now by ANAS Azizoun, but the secret is to not be too overconfident, because it can open you up to making mistakes.
Oh, I mean, we saw in the previous round, Vova was dominating until she got caught, so, and anyone can get caught.
We're back now in round number 2.
You can see Garcia definitely the wilder striker of the two.
The jab lands perfectly. See, you can't really hurt him because you can't touch him.
Yeah.
Too far away. Those kicks do nothing to Azizoun.
I would not be surprised if Garcia's future resides in the featherweight division, because he does feel undersized here at lightweight. Oh, beautiful combination there. Capped up with a kick and goes high with the elbow. He's almost styling on him.
Look at that. He's becoming a little bit cocky now, Azizoun.
I mean, it's almost like he's hypnotized Garcia and put him in a defensive shell where he can basically do what he wants, and Garcia is struggling to keep up. If I were in Garcia's corner, I would be screaming for a takedown, because clearly the striking, the range management, it's not working.
That won't lead anywhere for sure.
Well, neither is the striking right now.
No, that's what I meant. The striking won't lead anywhere, so the only solution for him is to try a takedown, but maybe he doesn't have those tools.
Oh, beautiful step in knee there as well. That was lightning quick.
Borja Garcia's weapons are usually his speed and his power, and we're not seeing any of it because basically Azizoun is smothering him and making it impossible for him to even express himself.
Yeah, normally Garcia does like that overhand right, but I mean, he's just hitting air right now, and I think he does feel a little tentative about throwing that overhand with the risk of the uppercut coming his way.
He's always doing this little head bobbing, almost saying to Azizoun, yeah, I got it, I'm in the match, I'm still in.
Yeah.
I'm not suffering too much, but...
he connected with a right hand there that got Azizoun's attention.
You see?
But you see there, it's very wild strikes.
Oh! But those jabs, they do land 3 in a row for Azizoun. Now dancing away. Not too cocky. Oh, 3 in a row.
Triple inside leg kicks. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean,
beautiful.
It's like he's an overpowered video game character and he's just mashing the buttons. Oh! Huge front kick.
That front kick was nasty, and Borja still taking those shots like a champ. And at some point, he's got to go down. Those uppercuts. Oh. Jumping knee, the flying knee. And now he's suffering for real. The knee. Again in the guard, but it's just too much. Garcia. See that little...
Yeah, he's constantly sort of nodding at his opponent. It could be tics, perhaps. I'm not sure, but...
It looks like it.
Azizoun. He's deep on the single leg, but he's not going to get it like that. Great defense there from Azizoun. Slightly better now for Garcia if he can get a little bit lower. He needs to get under the butt of Azizoun and try and pull the knees together.
That's what you wanted for him, to get to try the takedown, to do his best.
Yeah, I mean, he's having more success here than he was on the feet.
At least he's not getting his ass kicked. That's
yeah,
also
and he managed to ground Azizoun for, you know, at least a couple seconds. He's at least having some form of progress in the wrestling department. Not succeeding with a single leg takedown. He might want to switch to a double.
Hey, look at Azizoun, not even, no sweat. Look at that. Very calm, just doing almost like a hard training session for him.
Yeah. A nice job there by Azizoun. He gets an underhook there as well. For a while, it looked like Garcia was really starting to get the double underhooks, which could have led to a potential takedown, but Azizoun recognized that, got an underhook of his own, and turned the tables.
10 seconds to go, round number 2, and he's going to get a takedown right on, yeah, right before the end. Raining with the shots in the guard of Borja Garcia. Oh, end of the round. Okay, I wasn't sure the referee was saying, okay, end of the match, because I didn't hear the...
I didn't hear it either.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well,
he survives one more round, Borja Garcia.
I think survive is the operative word here, because he's having very little success. I mean, he's heart of a warrior for sure, but heart won't necessarily get you the victory.
I think ANAS Azizoun managed to cut away the wings of the eagle.
Yep. El Aguila flies no more by the looks of things, or not tonight anyway.
You know, I think those little nods is just a way of him for saying, yeah, I know what's going on, I understand, I'm still in it. I don't think it's a tick. It's more like I still want to fight. I'm still, you know, it's a message he's trying to send, but it's not a real one.
Oh, that was an illegal strike.
The referee actually said something to him.
Yeah, I saw that he said something to Azizoun, but I didn't see the actual strike. But that was a straight up illegal elbow to the back of the head.
The Garcia clan did not complain about it. Strangely. Third and final round in this bantamweight matchup.
Well, can the Spaniard Borja Garcia pull a rabbit out of the hat here and challenge?
No.
Channel his inner magician? Probably not.
That's my answer.
Azizoun almost hurting Garcia to where he wants him to be.
But I got to tell you something, Sebastian, is that if I was in Azizoun's corner, I would tell him, okay, now you played a lot with your prey for 2 rounds. Now you got to finish it. If you want to have the heart of a champion, you need some finishes on your record. So speed up the pace, and stop playing around, and get the KO or the sub.
You know, I'm really inclined to agree. You really hit the nail on the head, Restez. We've seen that Azizoun is the dominant fighter, but can he get the finish as well? That's really imperative. Finishes at the end of the day is what gets you the big bucks. It's what gets you those big sponsorships. Ooh, another uppercut, yeah.
You see how he's playing around almost like a cat playing with a dead mouse? Oh, nasty knee to the body.
I love those knees that Azizoun throws.
Changing levels with that high kick. He's hurting him from every angle. But if he could just get one major shot, or at least do like a 4 or 5 punch combo in a row, could close the door basically on the hopes of Garcia.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful jabs landed there by the Frenchman. Stand switch there for Azizoun.
Almost came in with a elbow from the bottom. Come on, Azizoun is now speeding at the pace. Finally, he heard him, and I think the finish is coming. Yeah, and I think the referee has seen enough. It's just a accumulation of the shots. It was not one major shot that stopped it. It was just that, okay, we had seen enough.
Death by 1,000 cuts, right? That's truly what it was. Just slowly breaking him down piece by piece. That was utter dominance. I mean, that was just a landslide victory there for Azizoun. Yeah, remaining undefeated.
Make it rain.
Oh, he sure made it rain, and he made Borja Garcia drown in it. He made sure that eagle couldn't swim. And here we see those are some beautiful jabs there by Azizoun. It seemed like he landed almost every jab he threw.
Yeah, we should check the percentage of landing shots. But, I mean, the #1 weapon was that uppercut. He tried it again and again. And also those knees and also everything. You're right, the jabs and even the spinning heel to the body. Borja Garcia being used as a human punching bag for 2.5 rounds. Got somebody special that we made you discover here tonight with ANAS Azizoun. As classy as Okada. Had a great victory. You were a former kickboxing champion, and we really could see it in what you did with your prey tonight. Yeah, he took a lot of heavy shots, so I want to congratulate Borja. I'm not going to talk a long time. It was a great chance for me to box in France, because usually I fight in the US. But you know, I'm French, and I like to fight in my home country. So thanks to my opponent, and thanks to everybody. Thanks to my sparring partners, my coach, my team. Of course, my sponsors too. I got a lot of them. It's really nice to be finally followed by a lot of fans. My friends and my family that came in tonight. My mother and my father that are here also tonight.
Là, juste après, c'est à mon frère Otam. Donc, avant que je continue à parler et dire quelques trucs, faites un max de bruit s'il vous plaît pour Tam, mon frère Hip-Hop, juste après.
The crowd to make a lot of noise for my brother, Tamerlan, who's going to be fighting in the next fight. He's going to need your support. So that was your 5th victory without any defeat. So what's next for ANAS Azizoun?
Alors là, moi, ce que je recherche,
so what I'm looking for,
I'm
getting better and better. So now I want a belt. I don't even know who's the champion in Hexagon at that weight, but I want the belt. And I'm coming very quickly. I'm accepting the challenge before the end of the year for sure. I want the belt. I don't really care about who my opponent's going to be. Even if the guy tonight was only a 1-0 fighter, he was a solid fighter, and I still managed to smother him. I listened to the game plan and I followed it, and that's why I won. And of course, happy birthday to my coach's niece. And I want to remind everyone that whether you win or lose in the cage, some things are way more important in the world. Talking about the war between Israel and Palestine and the genocide in Congo. So it doesn't really matter, we're all human beings. We all want to live in peace.
les peuples palestiniens et du Congo qui
And
sont en train de subir des choses.
I'm behind
Je suis heureux aujourd'hui.
Palestine and Congo,
que ça soit des enfants, des hommes,
countries
des
who are
femmes.
suffering these
C'est tout ce que
days.
j'avais à dire. Voilà.
And that's all I had to say.
Soyons tous solidaires, on est tous des hommes.
We're all human beings. We need to stay
ANAS,
together.
Azizoun, mesdames et messieurs.